welcome to another Money Morning Routine. Okay, so nothing has come out of my checking account. I do have a pending transaction for Chewy for $263. That's going to be coming out. But other than that, nothing else coming out. I also sold some things on Mercari. I had about $183 that I made over there from selling some unwanted clothing. I'm going to move that into my checking account and also have that help me replenish some of my checking account cushion. So the next thing I did need to do though, is I needed to go through my cash spending. So you can see I have a receipt in here. I have a couple. I might have a couple. Yep, a couple. So one is for, they're both eating out, Mexican and McDonald's. Don't judge me. Okay, so first thing, let's count how much cash I have left. Ooh, a $5 for my $5 challenge. $394 is what I have. So $394, write that down. All right, $394. All right, so one receipt is for $421. The other one is for $422. So $421 Mexican. And you can see from my receipt that I ended up spending a total of $29.48. So I'm going to round up to 30. And I was just looking at my envelope and I had $347, so I can't technically have $394. I meant $294. There, $294. All right, $317 left to spend. And then on $422, went to McDonald's and we ended up spending, all right, so we ended up spending 33. Well, on this one, it says $21.09, but I forgot that I left a tip on my Mexican Lindo receipt. So I'm just going to put minus 33. So even though I technically spent the tip at Mexican food, I'm just going to leave it. It's all for my food category anyways. So I'm going to scan these into Fetch Rewards. I did have a $5 bill inside of all of this mess. I'm going to grab that because I want to put that towards my $5 challenge. So let's write that down. So $423 today, $5 challenge minus $5, $289. Now, so if I count this, let me count this one more time. All right. So my cash envelope has been updated. Let's go ahead and write this down on my expense tracker. I'm going to put this on my $5 challenge jar, but let's write this down for my cash spending. All right, my cash has been now fully updated, so set that aside. The next thing that I wanted to show you is I started working on my cash envelopes for May, and I decided to do a really cute barn theme. We are about to get 2 new barn kitties. Yes, more animals, but these cats will be just outside. They really, really do help with mice around my chicken coop. And we have one outdoor kitty right now. It's not our cat. I have no idea whose cat it is, but it shows up. And we figured we would get some dedicated barn cats. And so I decided what a fun design to have for May. So I'm going to be using, and my favorite one, of course, is the chicken one. So I already cut out one. And so basically you just cut around the outside. If you've never made my PDF envelopes before, they're great because they're super affordable. You have lifetime access to the file. You can print them and use them as many times as you want throughout your life. But essentially, let me move my book. All right, so you have your envelope all cut out and you can see that there are lines. These are folding lines. So I start with the wings first. I call these little wings. So I fold those in and then I bring the bottom up and there's a line that shows you where to fold. I try to get it as close to that line as possible. And then it looks like this. And then I just fold down the top. So now you have your little cash envelope. To get your envelope to stick, I use a double-sided scotched permanent tape like this, just a roll-on. And when you open yours up and you have your little wings, you just want to roll on some tape like so, and then fold up and stick that on. And now you have a working cash envelope. And I'm really excited to use the farm thing, and that is my Monday morning routine.